Musawa on the Moshi youth for Queen Mother.
Wow.
Maybe young fan free baby rap father didn't ask me see him. Miss rap father a veteran, and then I think he should respect his position as a veteran in the industry.
Right.
He shouldn't try to mess around and then play the old tactics now upcoming for NBA, you know.
Yeah, but also when you first say Papa and it is one of the business cinema.
Yeah, I'm building a point. Usually veterans are like they don't ride on controversy, you know. They know how to respond to certain questions when it comes to interviews.
Sure.
You get me? Like they don't even want to go on that path to I mean create that mixed environment for
sometimes
other blocks. Yeah, you get me? Like somebody like Sarkodie, they be the Sarkodie benchmark. Sarkodie wouldn't come on an interview to spill the juice and I say, oh, what interview I can't say now. And you be a enfa asem no kwa no de ahye line wo ba bi eto ba bi on. So what here wa asem so one thing so a Kojo Shell Democracy breaking it down amount. So I think rap father should respect his position as a veteran in the industry, and then he shouldn't play those kind of games, you know, because me personally I feel like it's a cloud chasing. Before I all play the VOT, I ask like I haven't come across any strongman youth trances are all against rap father, and some man as I say asem no cry a check. So at yes, yeah. And then a lot of times, you know, first when I mean when say fans na instigate cyber panelist, any show host for no so almost can be. Sometimes as
questions you ask,
so what they certain issues are too sensitive to be asking in a certain juncture.
Very sensitive issues, so you have to
massage it and then know how to go about it, because you know these issues, like people hold it dear to their hearts, and then rappers have ego. No rapper will let you go, like when you talk a bad thing about him, he will let you go untouched. So I feel like it's been a while. Like the only rap beef I enjoy here is in a very long time, apart from Sarkodie any manifest, then any Strongman, any Koku Smoke, you know.
Medical, right?
No, I'm only medical. They no like I didn't see the magnitude and the weight and
that particular beef so Strongman.
It did actually, but
shows around that so come to me pick it from 5.
And then he used that channel to release a certain song with manifest. But maybe kind of like cultural wise. Don't say medical any strongman they're not like nay too personal. They attempt no woman too much. So what I say, but in regards to strongman any Koku Smoke there no like what you say. Omo metrics no cry it affected it. What means like a beef no ever into the limelight and it helped both artists. So what I say, and then we enjoyed it very well because now I say a more of lyrical war rather than personal attack. Even though there were a little bit of personal attacks here and there, but so we shared through beef Nina. I say they were trying to prove say me like I could rap past you, and I say me one numbers a chain. And then that is the conversation right now. It's either me talent a chain one day and I say or numbers a chain media. So what I say, just like how Kendrick and Drake are moving. One has the talent and the other has the numbers. You can choose to argue back. That's my observation. And then me want to say such critics, you know, like we've known Strongman to be a very conscious rapper. We've heard him countless times on different kind of songs, on different kind of agenda or message, and then he does deliver very well. And then so what the kind of raps are Strongman A&R, like I don't think say what rap father A is saying, you know, like holds any weight. Say ABR now you know form and I don't think it's anything of that sort. When you want to criticize someone and you go and say you have to say something that is realistic and Bibia okay, you bet me on say we no cry and it's obvious as my brother is helping me with the words, with the vocabularies. And then moving on to Blacko issue, it makes me only say it's high time we should forget about loyal friends and get loyal friends. We should forget about loyal friends and then get loyal friends. Because boys loyal friends and then get loyal friends. Okay. Yeah. We should get barristers as our friends instead of trying to make friends that will last long. But because at the end of the day, they will drop you along the line, and I will drop you because we are saying like one way or the other we are growing, and then some people become dead weight along the line. You have to drop them no matter what.
Okay, like uncles. Yeah.
So in regards to Blacko issue, like I'm drawing my point from means boys in seminar Dawson. So when you want to do something, I won't say I deal with infrastructure bustle and I see boom, like no matter how you love each other, like you should the love that you have for each other, and it should push you to have a contract. Means me no see from Aba. Say see from Aba, me 1 Ghana cedis. Say Sikana Bane $100 million. As far as we have a contract, I won't feel bitter. Like she may say me $1 now 1 Ghana cedi now me promise because at the end of the day it's written on paper, and then we have come to a consensus and we have come to an agreement. Say this is what we want to do. So what I say, and then to some extent too, as my brother Angel said, say lawyer terms, and the law terms, it is beyond your normal English, and our English now see on our classroom. Miss Edru maybe Ghana Bar Association of Ghana, control exams from number 1 to the last person will be a failure. That should tell you how difficult or how hard the concept of law is to comprehend. So what I say, so you should get somebody who is a professional to look through. My brother was saying, I love Black Sherif so much. I love him dearly to my heart. But what is happening in there, like, we are not being fair to the culture. So what it's like we are trying to rip off people's hard-earned hustle. We don't respect local investors. So what I say, we don't. It means just like Dusty is saying, if somebody are Owosika eating China, what is transpiring, it will push him far away from the music industry. That is the reason why we lack a lot of investors in the music industry. Se see how we say Papa Biachi, Akobi or Bobo, no managino. Se see how we say, but it's very hard. I'm saying it in the context that unze so obi amana sponsor artist I just say nipa no o sika gidi bi ba unze ball for no se see Akobi e unu say oya de obon ye beto boot amano no obi money schedule, and that petty thing it boosts the person to make him reach to a certain level. But I'm not sure say we could line up 10 artists. My brother is here, he's an upcoming artist. We can ask him. Say you're lining up 10 artists, I bring 2 out of them they get such privileges in their community, and I will be on free bano. All this me boss be wo catch me say odi ni sika be manage artist there and kore wa ko to nantwie say nantwie no wu a so at yes onum say nantwie no wu a at the end of the day enyame no ku no nantwie no anka say wa kwa fa manager fofo ana say ye da sorry ya wa kwa sign contract as to contract so at yes here Black Sherif should come clear. So at yes said the angel can say out of court settlement because so what see aduane na wo show no mun kwan dia asem no out means a Black Sherif to some extent or for asem no court. I can't say it vividly on paper say or for is a matter of the law, but maybe there to my understanding there I don't see an iota of truth on what Sherif is saying. Sherif should come again, and then people are trying to make it look like only manager no if I have forgotten the name, but only signed contract in 2021 and then he terminated formally in 2022. People shouldn't try to make it look like I say on a far Black Sherif referee got the mobile. So what I say, I knew Black Sherif way back. Yeah, then I Bosho old ladies, JC nights like. So what I say, I knew him from this. I not share nyoma on the con like some Moko chain So he played his part. He had his boys on board, the RB Road Boys Association, and then they had this movement. I think it's not free the youth. I think something the youth. I've forgotten the exact word, but they had those 2 movements moving on. And then their investor also Anka if Black Sherif and when you are corner and I say if you are in and I wouldn't come on board. A misunderstanding and opinion. So I say so as just the I say I got for a few conongo this and that. It was not like that. Oba cry or call UPAC and say you know cry hate no.
Even linked up with Japanuka before that.
Yeah, so I say so Aubrey men are like they should Aubrey one camp guy. I don't think say you entertain such mediocrity, but I don't know what is going on in their camp. It's up to them. So what they are saying, who's the on kasa? Aubrey will not talk. Oh, testing no cry, be chance and what I say, yes, I all the four will be so now I catch and say. And you maybe me a gig be. Oh, me my hating a countless time. As me the fa DJ Kelly one so ansana. Me cause me a gig bo Brazil. Na a zongo youth a carnival be or Brazil. So they wanted Riala. So I brought the conversation of Black Sherif on board, and they were like, "So between pulling like me too, but I couldn't finalize the deal." So what I say, so what I say, and can you menya 2 CDB and 3 CDB here to cook me bedroom and I'm the afaka. So what I say, and then I was saying like industry, just like they are fighting for somebody's, the law for everyone saying copyright for CMT for just like they are trying to claim people's copyright. That one is very, very important. I think they should try their best to try and educate artists, especially on the legal terms. We should give artists legal education. So what I say, they should know like the basics, so that they wouldn't come and be running about the bush and kind man say. So like everything should be done professionally. Talking about professionalism, I mean shifting on common next subject with the gospel artists, means sometimes artists are like they should let people who are supposed to eat a particular money this is canon. Me say me a publisher now open publisher man scanning dynamic publishing so what I say so travel now open logistics and now open Airbnb accommodation and everything. Look for Angel and let him do that for you. Don't go and then be doing personal reservations. Say okoduna your money half an hour this for means I had your submission say obi beka say odu UK friend who say one thing people don't understand is we have time difference. Maybe at time I arrive, maybe I born a 12-hour shift be grammar. What I say, you wouldn't get that particular time. All friend can phone that flight mode and I be sir. So I think we should do our things very well. Like we shouldn't feel entitled to the certain level. Say, I say Obian try my if when we haven't tried for ourselves. I don't know how to put the tree. We shouldn't feel entitled when we haven't tried for ourselves. So what I say, you at least maybe a first day no book your hotel room no, maybe a next day no then you catch up with the person. But what done now buy na.
What is even a first traveling experience?
That is the main reason why I was say kind of professional you cry.
I don't know. Depending on artists, Okoboshu when I say Obrami Honom.
Means if you have a buku show, just like say Omama one for train from Ghana and call, they should know that you need a cabin, Usi free hotel, or you should try. So I say now pick you up. Exactly. Black Voter is just an entertainment hub. Last week you almost MTV show. Almost free hotel like airport while a car down now form so what I say like well arranged something. Local artists they may release a lot of stress on you. So artists should move professionally and then forget about my friend, my madam for because omuko show they don't consider say where madam for into to soma me and I be busy. Means these days artists why are down for kwa now friend Obeka say enya friend management. That is how we go about it, and then we respect that very well. That is the channel we are supposed to follow. And then on Arabi matter also Arabi Obia was free SM Abba I feel like we don't know like what he is up to. I think sometimes he loves the exposure more than like what he is there to do. Because as a Arabi, why you be to say 21 Savage, the lifestyle no and a money popular rather than the music. Because 21 Savage, maybe people don't know. Say this is a particular song that 21 Savage are born. I say, or the bra limelight. No, the only song that a lot of people knew him of was "Congratulations" with Post Malone. So what I say. So I think Arabi should on session in Yoma Ye.
He wasn't on Congratulations.
Which one was that?
He was on I've forgotten the song, but Congratulations was
Kwevu, yeah. Arabi on session in Yoma Ye now, like on getting back on track. Just like Adi Self is doing. Adi Self has his album out, BBC to the world, and then he has Zongo to the world. So what I say, he should be up and doing it. This is not the first time I will be free SM campo. You say for life is for life into your qua. Uncle Eddie, any senior one period, Eddie say a 1 year. And then to last but not the least, the helicopter crashing. Me only say everything. I think there's been a lot of statements made rather than actions being taken. If say you respect it or more, if we hold them in high value, in high standards, just like President Mahama erased the rank of the 2 fallen soldiers now, apart from the civil servants. No, we say Omo no muchi play no, or erase your rank no from Omo previous rank no to the next one. I think the fight on Galamsey no, it will don't be indicate say we hold them in high standard, and I say we respect them, and I say it won't no move no share because me is not a national duty, and then it was a Galamsey event and no more lunch. So what I say, so I think the government should go all out on the Galamsey. A lot of talks here and there. Okujeta Blacko Akabi, the John Dumelo Swakabi, a whole lot of statements. But I think say we are seeing a little bit of actions. There's been just like that. We think I think say it should be taken very seriously. Just like how people are making noise on the Accra Kumasi Road, say I was say declare a national emergency. I think Galamsey should equally hold such weight. I was say declare a national emergency on all Galamsey sites. It should be done properly because we've lost our heroes through that terrain. So what I say. I think that will be all.
So music in the background, Hearty by K-Dope.